Well, I got a little bit of a different video today. I thought I'd do something different. This guitar, I just got this in a trade. I traded a small practice amp for it. And the guy, he's doing a thing where he's trading up. And I'm actually in my van right now. I just traded this about 10 minutes ago. And I thought I'd take, the reason why I'm going to take it apart here in my van is because I'm excited to see if there's any clues inside to what it actually is. I'm thinking it's maybe a Japanese guitar. I'm in the parking lot waiting for my kids to get done from something they're doing, a theater thing. So they're at a play. So I thought I knew I was going to have to wait for them a bit. So I brought my IKEA tool set. And figured, since this thing is like different than I usually get, I try to take it apart and see if there's anything in there. It kind of cracks me up. Like, I really like it. It's got good bones, as people might say. It's got a maple neck. It's got a large headstock there. As you can see, it's missing some of the little tuning pegs. You can see the back. Pretty guitar. It's got a small neck plate there. It's got a weird, kind of just like a folded piece of metal for the trem block there. It's got the ground wires just wrapped around there. It's got one spring. And I can also see that it's a plywood guitar. And it's really, the body is really thick. They got the jack here instead of here. They put it where one of the controls would be. There's just one pickup with drywall screws, and the neck does look kind of bowed, but I see that it has acoustic guitar strings on it. Kind of a mess. Lots of melted solder on the pick guard. I'll have to clean that solder off to see what that pot is. And this is like, I haven't had a guitar with this before. This has got like a felt. I'm not sure if you call that felt. Different kind of backing there. Alright, and the neck adjustment is inside the, underneath the pick guard. So let me pull that neck off too. I'll do that really quick. The reason why the guy was getting rid of this, he's been trading things, and he said he got this, and then he just realized he didn't have time for a project guitar, and he really wanted an amp for his bass. I traded him a guitar amp. I told him it was for a guitar, but he still wanted it. There's nothing in there. Nothing on the head. to determine what it is. As I said, it's plywood. I'm guessing Japanese. And a friend, Bob, just gave me a whole bunch of extra new parts, and it came with a new Strat style trim. He gave me a bunch of tuners. He gave me a pre-wired Strat pickup set. So hopefully I can clean this up and reuse it. I do see there's at least one crack in it, and it's pretty well warped. Maybe I'll just throw this away. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, in the next video on this, I'll clean it all up and put it together, and we'll see what it sounds like. In the meantime, if there's anybody that knows about this, what this might be. Again, it's got a bent metal instead of a block for the trim. Plywood body, very thick body, and that's what the inside routing looks like. It's got the 60s and 70s Japanese Sunburst. Other than that, the only other thing that, like I said, is different is this. So anyway, next video, this thing will be hopefully back together, and we'll be playing it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I'm trying to just recycle and build things on this channel, and not just guitar. I want to do like a lot of welding and anything that interests me, or things that maybe I have questions about, and I just will post the video in case it might help someone else that's going through or trying to do the same thing. So if you haven't subscribed or commented or any of that stuff, please do. If you like watching these things, this kind of video, please let me know, because I won't know unless you let me know. All right, see ya.